Africans, we need to understand how the word human rights is used against us as Africa. This word only serves for a certain circumstances when it comes to Africa. The only people who violate human rights is Africa. You know, I have seen this thing happening in Zimbabwe. There was a genocide in Zimbabwe which killed more than 15 to 20,000 people. This genocide, famously known as Gukrahundi, has happened during the time when Mugabe was a Western puppet. And we know what was the cause of Gukrahundi. It's because Robert Mugabe made an agreement with the white people that they can stay with the land for the next 10 years. And there was others who refused that. No, we didn't fight for democracy. We fought for the land, and we need our land right now. And those people resisted. And people were killed with the support of the white people, with the support of Britain. We never saw any cry of human rights because black people were being killed. We never saw any sanctions of that. But only when we took the land from the white person, the things changed. Now there is a human rights violation. Now there must be some sanctions. Just in short, right now, how do you want us to deal with the people that has killed Thomas Sankara? We have got Ibrahim Traore right now. We have got the Western agents that are black people within our military ranks. We know it has been infiltrated because some of our soldiers were trained in the West. And those people, we identify them. They want to assassinate Ibrahim Traore. How do you want us to deal with them? Some journalists, they come to Africa as journalists. At the end, they are spying on us. How do you want us to deal with them? We have got some opposition political parties right now here in Africa that are working for the Western interest here in Africa. We are fighting for our independence. We are fighting for our liberation from a person that is raped in Africa, that is massacred in Africa, that is killed and committed unforgivable crimes in Africa, that is still have got the skulls of our ancestors in their museums in Europe. Our looted artifacts are still there. We have been their slaves. And again, you find a black person who is protecting the ideology of the Western masters here in Africa. How do you want us to deal with those people? Shouldn't we retaliate against the traitors? Shouldn't we treat the traitors as much as we treat our enemy? A person who defends the Western imperialism in Africa, isn't he an enemy to Africans? There in Europe, what have they done with Julian Assange? UK and the United States, what have they done with Julian Assange? Is it not a human rights violation? When it is done by us against our enemies, then they come saying, hey, Africa abusing human rights.